Hi everybody, John Locke here, and today I've got something interesting, I hope. So this is a Chinese BiLock knockoff. You can see on the keys that they have two rows of things. Who knows what's actually inside this lock? I mean, Chinese locks are notorious for false advertising and whatever. So, yeah, what I can tell you about the lock, I tried some Google Translate. Everything's in Chinese. Up here, I think it's high security profile lock, something like that. It has two so-called A keys, 6 so-called B keys, and these are like the personal ones, and these are the lending keys. The translation on this didn't work so good. On the back, there's a lot of information though, and from the translation, what I can tell you is that it says it's equipped with 2 rolls of marbles, or special shaped marbles. I assume that means pins. And it has something called an S slot keyway. I don't know what makes that an S slot, maybe, I don't know. But what's interesting is it seems that this is like construction keying of some type. It says that the A keys will work for opening and unlocking this lock out of the package. But once you use a B key and rotate it 360 degrees, then that will disable the A keys from working. So some type of security construction keying mechanism in there, supposedly. So let's see if any of that turns out to be true or not. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and see what we have. So what's interesting right away is that the 2 keys in the A key side are marked with B's. So I don't know, it's got some more characters on this side that I can't read. And then for the 6 keys, they're also marked with a B. So let's see, some are not marked at all, like this one, no marking, interesting. B and no marking. Let's take a look at the keys with marking versus no marking. From the B side, they appear to be the same key, although this one is cast and has pitting all over it, and this one is different. I don't know if this is just unfinished. Interesting. A keys, let's see, is the bidding any different? Let's see, on this profile, this side, it looks like the same. For that side, and also this side, I don't see any difference between those two. So, okay, I'll still keep them separated. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put this in the vise here. And let me adjust the angle a little bit on my camera and work on the focus a bit. Okay. So I'm going to start with an A key. Fits. It's a little rough. Works. Turns. Interesting. Okay, good. Let me take a a little look down here with my flashlight. Sorry for if the lighting is bad for you. What I'm trying to see, it does look like they're 2 rows of pins at least, so passes a little sniff test there that it's actually a BiLock. Who knows for sure. I don't know what the potential construction keying mechanism is in there. I don't want to potentially brick it while picking it, so I'm going to try putting in one of the BiLocks. These are not very smooth to get in. Going to rotate 360. I didn't hear any clicks or anything falling or changing in the lock. So try that. Now, according to the back of the package, this A key, which is still marked B, should no longer work. Let's see. It works like a charm. So marketing myth number 1 is that this is somehow construction keyed and something like that. So, interesting. Actually, I'm going to turn this upside down because I'm going to try to give it a pick and see what we got here, if this works. I'm wondering how I'm really going to go about this, though. I think it's going to be top of the keyway. On one side, I should be able to tension it. That fits all right. And let's see if I can get on these pins with this. Okay, that's the left side. I'm gonna try the right side. I'm not sure if I'm done with the left side, but just gonna try the right side. I don't feel anything so far on the right side. Nothing seems like it's binding over there yet. I'm just gonna go one more time through, just to double check. Yeah, all feels fine over there. Come back to the left side now. Okay, go back to the right side now. Got something over there. Okay, I'm going to try something with a little bit more of an angle on the hook. I'm going to go with this guy and come through good on the left again. Okay, now the right set of pins. It's really rough. You know, it's the feedback is definitely interesting. It's different than what I'm used to, just because I'm used to, especially German locks with these really nice engineering, low tolerances. Everything feels smooth. This is chunky and weird. So I'm not detecting any type of special pins, security pins. Feels all like standards to me. But because it's so not smooth, it's hard to tell. Even my pins that are set, you know, they're crunchy. So it's just have to keep going. Okay, trying to go back to the left now. I think, do I have another binding on left now? Feels like it. Alright guys, from this point forward I'm going to keep picking it, but if it takes me a while I'm just going to fast forward the video so that you guys can just get to the end. So I'm going to shut up now and fast forward until the end. All right, guys, I've lost my tension tool. That's the third time now. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to picking this because I'm definitely interested in doing it. But yeah, not successful in my first try. But let's see if I can get it, see what's inside, and I'll give it another shot at picking it. When I get a little more time. So let's see. Double Euro, the bane of my existence. Let's see if this is going to come apart in any way, or if I'm just going to have to cut it. Let's see. Well, that C-clip came off easy, first time in my entire life. Let's see. Actually, do I need to take both out? I think not. Let's see. Let's see if I can leave that other one in. The main question though is, can I get the cam off? Tell you what I'm going to try to do. Let's see. I've got some shims here. I'm going to try to pull this out just a little bit and see if I can fit a shim into the cord this way. Kind of tricky with this lip here. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. How much more room? Okay. That's going to be a problem for me. And, oh, jeez. Maybe I've done it again. Maybe I've started bricking this one already. Could be. Would not be surprised. Lockmaker tattooer, right? What do you say? Just always cut the doubles. There's no reason not to, right? Especially on Chinese crap like this. Alright, that other C-clip came out. Let's see. Why don't I just brick both sides while I'm at it? That's an idea, right? Why can't I get this other key? Okay. That's out a little bit. Can I get back in this side now? It doesn't look like I can put a key on both sides. This is just... Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm just dumping key pins here and great. All right. Well, oh, John. Let's see. Haven't dumped too many of the key pins, at least. That will be the hard part. Let's see. Hard part to recover from. That one and that one, I believe. Okay. And I'm going to try to save my other side from total destruction. Okay. That's done. Now I've got just drivers that are all over the place, but they're all going to be standards. I knew that already from picking it. And at least you know what I can say is that it is, you know, legit BiLock. It does have 2 rows of pins, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do see a small ball bearing in there, so that's interesting. I wonder if that's somehow related to the construction keying mechanism it was talking about, or it could very well be that it's just part of this cam mechanism that fell out as well. So I'm not so sure about that tiny ball bearing and what that's all about, but I'll keep that up here. And I just want to make sure, I don't think I have any more drivers in there. So let's see, because what's interesting is if I can get a light in there, if I can get the angle right. Let's see, might have to add a little light for you guys. Let's see if I can do that. You can see it's got 1, 2, 6. I think 6 on each side. 1, 2, 3. No, 5 in each side. And 10 pins total. And how many driver pins do I have here? I lost another one over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 standard drivers. And don't think there's any special stuff on the core at all from here. No, all smooth on the core, just as I expected. So look, I'm going to move all this junk out of the way, and let's take a look at the key pins real quick. And just move all my drivers up to the top here. Yeah, nothing special at all about the drivers. Not the best construction, but not terrible either. I mean, at least they look smooth. And so key pins. Let's see, how am I going to dump these? Okay. Oh, and I just noticed there's 4 on one side and 3 on the other. Interesting. So I had that incorrect. Not 10, but 9. And I think this is the last one there. Let me just double check that and make sure I got the right one on the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys. Let me give you a little close-up of the pins. If I can get them in focus, there we go. Nothing special, regular pins. This one's a little bit pointy. Maybe the only thing interesting, a little more pointy than the others. Let's see if I can get some focus on that. I'm trying. There we go. But nothing too special there. Well, guys, sorry I couldn't get it open for you. We're picking it, but that's what it is inside. Yeah, I look forward to giving it a pick another day. All right, guys, have a good one. Have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. See you in the next video.